How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Blight Time, where in this video we're going to be covering one of the most fundamental and core exploits in the entire game for me. It doesn't require an internet connection, any multiplayer compatibility. It's easy, you can pretty much do this from the beginning of the game to the very end. All you really need is a chest. You can do this across all the platforms. It's really just that easy. It's just that goated of an exploit, and you guys can basically duplicate anything in the game now. In 1.4.5, this glitch allows you to pretty much duplicate anything you want. The possibilities are pretty endless with this glitch, so let's delve right into it. All you're really going to need is just your autosave feature to be off for this to work. Now, you're going to come over to your storage. This could be a chest, it could be a dresser, like I'm using a dresser in this video because this is where my potions are stored, and I'll be duping a potion just for the sake of this video, but you know, this could be a safe, your piggy bank, anything which is going to hold the items which you want to dupe. And you're going to come over here, so the way that you're going to do this is your autosave feature is going to be off, and you want to make sure that the game has saved with the items that you're duping within their storage function. So what I mean by that is if the game hasn't been saved with these items here, it won't work. So put your items in the storage. If they're in your inventory right now, put the items that you want to dupe in your storage and save the game, save and exit, rejoin the game, and make sure that they've been saved within the chest or within the chest equivalent. So let's jump right into this. So all you're going to do is make sure that your autosave is off, and you're going to take out the items from the chest, the items that you want to dupe. So I'm just going to choose these hunter potions, for instance, right, because I want to have all hunter potions in 4. And what you're going to do is pretty much after this, you're just going to kill your character. Yeah, you're just going to do that in the easiest way you can. So for me, I'm just going to use full damage to do this. I took off my armor for the sake of this video, any defensive accessories, and yeah, man, this is probably going to take a bit longer than I would have liked. And now once dead, all you're going to do is Alt F4 the game before the timer runs out. So let me quickly Alt F4 the game before I fail this. God damn it, my nurse died. So as long as you Alt F4 the game before your character comes back to life, you should have pulled off the glitch effectively. And once you're back in the game, you should see that the items that you took from your chest are in your inventory, but they're also stored in the chest that they were originally. So you've effectively doubled the count of the items that you have. So obviously this effect makes an exponentially greater difference the higher the quantity of the item that you go up. You know, next time I was to do this glitch, it would be 16 hunter potions, or then 32, 64. So you can see how you can end up with a ridiculous item quantity really fast with this glitch. But the reason why 1.4.5 has made this exploit even better is the fact that most items now in the game can stack. So even weapons and accessories you could do this glitch with. So yeah, you can do this exploit with now virtually anything in the game. And I say that with a pinch of salt. I haven't tried and tested every type of item, but yeah, as you saw, this method is just so simple and easy. I spent no time on it, and it's just a much more accessible and smoother shortcut than the other NPC resale exploits I see out there. This glitch doesn't require you to have a specific NPC or point of progression, or you know, the shimmer found or anything like that. It's just so much smoother. So that's it, effectively. You can now do anything you want in the game right from the moment that you get your first chest, which I think is pretty neat. So once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.